Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. By the way, if you're hearing little noises in the background, the kids are playing. I'm going to try to block that out as much as possible in this video, but if you do hear noises, they're just out there playing. So for today's video today, I thought that I would do something that's a little bit patriotic around the 4th of July kind of theme. I know the 4th has come and gone already, but we are still in the month of July, and I just feel like with everything going on in the world right now, I want to feel patriotic and I want to feel unified as a country. I'm not going to touch on any political topics. If I do, I get really passionate about it, and it just makes me really sad. I just feel like everybody needs to feel loved. Everybody. And it's just really sad what's going on right now. And I just realized that I don't have a mirror. Give me a second. I guess I could use this mirror. I guess I could use this mirror. It's kind of small, but it will do. I had to go down from having a big desk to having just a little TV dinner table. So that is what I'm working with right now. So I only have a very limited space for the makeup that I am using today. I'm first going to do my I can't even remember what steps I'm on now. I'm all over the place. My primer, I'm going to be using the Neutrogena Prep and Correct Primer and Tone Correcting. My skin is a little red in some places, a little blotchy. I'm also breaking out. So this is just going to even out my skin tone a little bit. I feel like my skin looks like 5 times better now just with that one product alone. Contour first. I have been loving using my mascara beauty makeup just on a regular everyday basis, but I do also like to mix it up with the rest of my makeup as well. So I am just going to use my contour today. Oh, I just realized, I don't know if you guys saw that, maybe you did. I didn't blend out my primer as well as I thought I did. That's why I needed a mirror. A sponge really quick just to blend that out just a little bit. And then my nose as well. Using my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I'm going to mix this in using my Milani Soft Focus Glow just because I do want a little bit of a glowy complexion because it is summer, and I always do that. I always have this, and it says right here to pull to open, not to twist, and I always twist it open, but you just pop it off and it has a cute little pump right here. A little foundation, a little glowiness. Going with a little bit more contour. I am going to use it on my sponge though. I'm just going to take it right out of the pan. Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. I haven't used this in a very long time, and I really like this concealer. I like that it has this specific shade has a little of a pink undertone, which will kind of help to brighten the under eyes a little bit. Normally I don't put this much concealer on, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. So for July, Ben, how was your 4th of July? What did you do? I went camping with my husband's family, and it was so much fun. Oh, I needed it so much. I love camping, and I was just like, since April, I've been excited to go camping. I love camping, and I get so busy. It gets exhausting and does weigh you down a little bit, and I felt so much relief going camping. My son was difficult sometimes, but that's what comes with having a toddler. But It was still so much fun, and I could tell that he had so much fun, and my husband had so much fun. My husband works really, really hard. So it was a vacation that needed to happen, and it was great. I definitely want to go camping probably one more time at least if we can make it happen. I take a little bit of this concealer down the nose, just a little bit. I'm going to keep it in the center of the nose since we have that contour. Bringing it up to the forehead. And then I like to do it kind of on the cupid's bow here a little bit. This is too light for my little friends here. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to take some of this foundation, because this can be used for concealer as well as a foundation. And I'm going to I'm using a very precise brush because I don't want it to be anywhere except for on that problem area. I'm just going to pinpoint. And I am going to let this sit here for a little bit, because the more it dries down, the better coverage you have. I have a lot here around my mouth. It's the time of the month, but I ate so much junk food and drank so much soda while camping. I was trying to be really good, but you know, you're camping, you're on vacation, you're allowed to bend the rules just a little bit. Anyway, so I was breaking out because of those things, and now I'm paying for it. So now I'm going to take this Maybelline Color Strike Cream to Powder Eyeshadow Pen in the shade Chase. This is such a good shade. If you guys have seen my other videos where I talk about this product, which I will leave linked down below for you guys, these are amazing. But I'm just going to apply this right above the crease. My mascara eyeshadow everything brush, using the fluffy side, and I'm just going to start to buff that and blend that into above my crease as our transition shade. Hi. What are you doing? No, you can't touch this. This is Mommy's. Whoa, can you go play with your car in the living room? Go play. The baby's left alone now. He's sad. I've been recently taking my eyeshadow out to this point and then kind of connecting it to my lower lash line. And that just kind of helps to elongate your eyes a little bit. I've seen people do it before and I could never figure out how to do it on my eyes. But with this specific product, I can do it. So, okay, so now that we have that, I am also going to take just my fingers and blend those spots. I'm going to move back onto the eyes. I'm going to quickly set my face. T-zone, I'm going to go back to the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder, and then for the rest of my face, I'm going to set my face with the Jaclyn Hill Mood Light Loose Powder. So going back to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Stila Liquid Glitter and Glow eyeshadow in Diamond Dust. This is just a silver glitter. Take my finger and just kind of blend this out. For eyeliner, to kind of bring in that blue, I am going to be using from the Ultimate eyeshadow palette from NYX. I'm going to be using this. I'm going to take a little bit of setting spray. You can even use water if you don't have setting spray. I'm going to kind of get that wet a little bit, and then I'm going to dip into the blue shade, and it will kind of saturate that and get it wet a little bit. And then I'm going to, just on this outer corner, I'm going to start to bring in that blue a little bit. You guys see? A little bit more of setting spray. Kind of creates just a slight cat eye effect, especially when you do bring your eyeshadow out further. That kind of gives you a little bit more of a guide to follow. I feel like sometimes when I did my eyeshadow before and I didn't have my shadow out here, I kind of didn't know where to go with my eyeliner, so I just stopped where the eyes stop. But this way I can kind of bring the liner out a little bit. I'm using the Morphe bronzer in Originator. So I'm going to take this on a kind of a tapered fluffy brush. Forehead here a little bit. Neck. I'm going to be using a cream blush. I'm going to be using this blush right here called Delilah. I always call it Delilah, but I know it's not Delilah. But that's okay. We're going to call it Delilah anyway because that's a cute name. So I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to take the very top of it and I'm just going to bounce this in. This blush is very pigmented, so you have to be very careful. And I'm going to put this more towards the back of my cheeks. Powder blush from Milani, and this is in Dolce Pink. And this has a little bit of kind of hints of gold in it. And this is going to kind of go more on the front of my cheeks. And then just going to take a little bit, gently swirl that on the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to take a little bit and just kind of put it on my brush. And then I'm going to go in, just kind of buff that in a little bit. My Wet n Wild highlighter brow pencil. I haven't used this in a while and I thought that it would be fun to try it again. So mascara, I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. For brows, I'm going to be using my Benefit Gimpy Brow. I just recently have just been using this rather than using a pencil. It's just quick and easy. The last step is lips, and because of the theme that I am kind of going for, I am going to be using a red lip, but you don't have to use a red lip. In fact, this color right here, this is a coral color. I wore this in my family pictures just about a week ago, and we were all doing red, white, and blue themed for our pictures. Not quite pink. It's obviously not red, but it just gives you enough of that rosy tone in it. You can definitely get away with something like this. Definitely get away with a more of a thinned out like gloss or lipstick. This is also from L'Oreal. This is their Watermelon Plump, and it's red, and it just is just a very sheer wash of red. So you don't have to go like too heavy red, but you can if you want. For me today, I am going to be using the Revlon Super Lustrous Shine in Fire and Ice. So this is more of a red lipstick, but it's definitely more of a glossy lipstick. But this has a lot more color than something like this, but this is more sheer. And this is what I'm going to be wearing. I've debated whether I put on a lip liner or not, but I'm not even going to worry about it today. You can see that that's really just nice and red, but it's not like too bam in your face. And then obviously you can set your face if you want. Alright guys, that is it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love this look. I love that it's wearable. It's not too glam and bam. If you want maybe not to use the glitter like I did, you can definitely go with maybe more of a one from Maybelline. This is called Front Runner. This is a really good shade. I love this look and I will be proud to wear it all throughout the rest of the day. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. I love 4th of July. It is one of my favorite holidays. I feel just so proud to be in this country. And even though there are terrible, horrible things going on around our country and around the world right now, I send everyone love and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!